It's dreary and miserable throughout much of the Midwest, but we've got football to perk up our spirits. That's the good news. At Paul Brown Stadium, that's where we're at here in Cincinnati. The scene a few moments ago.
It's always raining, kid.
Any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cincinnati Bengals.
Hey, Mo, it stayed raining in our game, cuz.
Shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
That nigga mad as shit, Mo.
Here's Anthony McFarland. He finds an opening past the 40. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game. And I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercise before this one, and they're paying off.
Here's McFarland. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at their 49-yard line.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Rodgers. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 37.
A gain of 15.
It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. They run the counter. McFarland, and he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
Anthony McFarland.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
On the tackle. A 3-yard pickup.
Here's Rodgers. Now look out. Rodgers lost the football.
Joe Burrow sacked. Fumble on the play. Recovered by the offense.
A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on 3rd down. From the gun, this will be McFarland. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
A gain of 2.
So on 4th down here, Mike Tomlin says, let's just get 3. It'll be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt. And this won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no good. Off to the right, and this will remain a scoreless game.
Now, if this was a clear day in September, I'd say this is well
I got Joe Mixon back.
I feel very confident about this kick, but let's be honest about it. In these elements, the difficulty level gets ratcheted up by at least a factor of 5.
A first carry here for Joe Mixon. And he's got this to the
Welcome back, Joe.
Taken down. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that. The nickel look, 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then, you take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And now look at this.
Shit.
Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And hopefully for both sides, now a sign of things to come.
Shit back. Stop playing so much.
Perfect outside, but we knew this weather was coming, and we see the effects of it here early on.
And I wonder if how perfect it was this morning has psychologically fooled everyone. You know, it's almost like even though we were told the weather was coming, and you know the teams knew it as well, then maybe they got fooled and thought, it's going to be okay. And now they're probably a little upset that it's out there.
Because warm-ups were dry.
Oh, well, dry. And now you've got to make the change up, and it's the first quarter. Might take them a little time to settle in on their focus and concentration.
And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. From 10 yards out. And the Bengals are going to take a first quarter lead. Well, what a quick turnaround there. They get the football. Next play, boom, touchdown.
I've been in a situation before where a turnover occurs, and if you're over on the bench with your defensive mate, and you talk about what to do on your next series, and all of a sudden you hear sudden change, you got to get out on the field and defend right away. Not everyone is mentally prepared to go.
Is that what is yelled on the sidelines a lot of times?
That, among other things.
Maybe some words we can't share here.
Yeah, we'll just keep this one PG.
FCC violation.
No doubt.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Brings up second.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And this is going to be a Steelers first down as the tackle made at about the 38. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
First down, Steelers.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. This will complete to Jerry Jeudy. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
At the 42-yard line.
McFarland running out of the gun. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
The ball carrier.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
That's complete. It's Anthony McFarland. And he'll be out of bounds.
I think I ran a
just shy
screen.
of the 40. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 43-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Rodgers looking middle, and that's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 28. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move. On first down, McFarland. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
Anthony McFarland, the ball carrier.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Bengals 7, Steelers nothing.
2nd and 8. They run the counter. McFarland. And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in.
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A big play there. With his second touchdown of the game, #7 on the year. And the Bengals strike quickly here for 6 points. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score, Bengals 14. Steelers.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now a play fake here on first down. Going top shelf for... He's got a man. Complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
Complete.
That one goes for 30 yards.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they had been seeking.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. On the ground, it's McFarland. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 47.
On 2nd and 12. Rodgers. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. The Steelers on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is third down and 12. Rodgers now to throw. They're looking for Judy, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Ron Thornhill. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A well-executed 22-yard gain. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And he's taken down inside the 30. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
Now they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? They will throw on first down with Burrow. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're seeing him run past, over, through guys in order to make these catches. And being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game, it's going to take a lot of effort. So maybe it'll open things up for some other people.
Well, they better figure something out, and soon. And it is now 21-0.
Good. Makes the score Bengals 21, Steelers nothing. Set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
23 yards the pickup there.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but he did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a pass that's taken in by Smith-Schuster.
Oh my God, no.
First down
Oh
as the
my
tackle's
God.
going to be made at the
Niggas keep getting hurt, bruh.
Now after that last play, there's a Bengal down on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. They'll run on 1st down. McFarland. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now Rodgers. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing.
Yeah, blue shield.
Each defender ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
He's taking a bitch ass out of the game for a little minute though, cause he got like young, keep getting injured and shit. I don't like that. No, get your bitch ass out the game. Put Tony Fields right there.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. To throw is Rodgers. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. He's got the first down inside the 10.
I read the screen and all that, bruh. Like, bitch.
Anthony McFarland hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit.
This challenge was initiated by the guys in New York. Taking a look at the play, less than 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, I'm sure the coach wanted to challenge it, so he's probably going to send the New York office a holiday card. They'll run with McFarland. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Anthony McFarland hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Score, Bengals 21, Steelers 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield now, Burrow. And he'll find Hall. And they'll wind up getting this
Nigga caught Emmanuel Hall.
Inside the 20. Over 30 yards there. And first downs on 3 consecutive plays now.
Oh, he switched. Fuck he just go to?
From the red zone now, here's Burrow, first down.
Bitch.
Oh! Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Again, it's Burrow. To the end zone.
Man, that nigga on all my passes, man. What the
He was
fuck?
trying to get it to Hakeem Butler there. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown.
I caught that shit.
Hakeem Butler in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bengals add on to their lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
And he's able to put it through.
Makes the score Bengals 28, Steelers 7. Gonzalez set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in his first half as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the
Damn, bitch, fuck.
But we do know there's some risk.
Bitch ass nigga. Ha! Yeah.
Before the clock runs out.
What?
The 28, it's 2nd and 5. A final shot before half for Rodgers. He'll have a first down past the 40, and he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They'll stay on the ground, mix it again. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Burrow's throw going to be caught by Boyd. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 1.
They tried the throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Check. Check three.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 10 yards there on a Bengal first. Oh, lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
Oh, shit.
And it's intercepted.
How the fuck you get over to that fake?
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation, and he won't get in.
That nigga threw that shit back.
Any better than that, they'll have the ball at the 1-yard line.
The 1-yard line.
I may tell them my man guy, man. Oh yeah, he got his superstar trick. Hold on, I ain't done yet, Shag. My man Marcel Brooks. You never tackle for love.
The best starting field position you could possibly have. 1st and goal from the 1. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. Here's a quick throw right side. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Hakeem Butler, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Bengals use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. He's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
35, Steelers 7. Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep.
He say, "Bro, break down my lock in the jacket."
It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard
Piece in the
line.
goggles, seems hollow.
About ready for their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who could make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Throwing now is Rodgers. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
One thing should
on West Coast.
You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Rodgers gonna throw. Got a man, it's Judy, complete.
Damn, man, that nigga be launching them motherfuckers. He don't give a fuck.
To get the 3rd down conversion. A Steeler 1st down on the pickup of 11 yards. Running with McFarland. And brought down.
I wish you fumbled, cuz. That's ain't no.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
A gain of 14. 1st down, Steelers.
Rodgers now on 1st down.
Thank you.
Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 28. He's got daylight past the 20. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six for a Bengals TD.
Good job, good job.
This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
So that'll back him up 5. They'll try it again now after the 5-yard walk-off. Oh, I was just about to say
what the fuck?
an
I
extra
missed?
point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good.
Gonzalez set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out.
I'm saying, hey, cuz, what the fuck? Fuck you, time out, yeah, nigga.
The back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position and throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
Oh, shit. Get his ass. Get his ass.
And now nothing but green ahead of him. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Anthony McFarland with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit. Oh, I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Taking it about the 1. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 22-yard line.
On second down, Burrow. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 22 yards there, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They snapped that at 1. Now it's Burrow. That's caught by his tight end, Foster Moreau. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Second and a yard at the Steelers' 47-yard line.
Now Burrow to throw on second down. Throw left side complete. It's Hall. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a first down.
What the fuck?
Mixon with a first down carry. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
That's another Bengals first down. First and goal.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
41. Steelers 13.
Fuck that.
A quick throw now complete to Ross. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. John Ross with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Bengals just continue to pour it on.
Well, they mentioned this week, Charles, they had a couple kinks on offense that they wanted to fix. I would say they're pretty well fixed.
There's no doubt about that. I mean, just about everything they've run has been successful in this one. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm done with this, right? I have no answers for anything. In fact, I'd probably send a note to the clock operator. Let it run.
Makes this
The point after through the raindrops, something good. And that will extend this big lead.
Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They begin the drive with McFarland. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
A gain of 14. First down, Steelers.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw.
I gotta pick that up.
It's complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first.
A gain of 12.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 48. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
On first down, it's Craig. And he's got some space here. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That one, 28 yards on the ground. That was excellent from start to finish, from the blocking to the running, just well executed.
And now let's look ahead, because after that, how about a little play action, maybe a little bootleg, and get the quarterback out on the corner and give him a little run-pass option.
And they're right down here looking for 6. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And thanks to the interception, the Bengals offense cashes in with 6.
Well, where our booth is here, we can see all of the writers to our left. And their post-game stories, Charles, they have been filed for some time because this game, boy, is it lopsided.
Yeah, we can see our guy Scoop. He's even got his fedora tipped over his face. I think he's taking a nap now. Nothing left or right for him, but
Be back that we never did that.
To see what they've done in practice and carry it into a game and see the execution be so good. They've got to feel fantastic about what they've accomplished in this one.
Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
I don't know what the fuck going on, but I know you been hearing about that shit where Apple said you reading your messages and shit, bro. I ain't know you sent that until now. I said, oh man, shit fucked up in the game.
And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive?
I'm
or do you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any
Fumble, bitch.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The Steelers on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Yeah, DJ
Hit
Reed.
him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
McFarland once more.
No.
And boy, is he close.
Yes.
Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. They'll run on 1st down. Craig. And now off to the races down the right side. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that is leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
Zane Gonzalez set to kick
Now
off.
after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line.
Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's real.
Accelerating, and off he goes. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Gonzalez now to add the extra point. Now, this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Makes the score Bengals 69, Steelers 13. Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. On first down, they'll start with McFarland. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
Again, McFarland. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, here's McFarland. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
Xavier Woods on
now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on 4th down tries. They're trying again. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter.
Up 2nd and 7.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here.
You ain't doing nothing today. Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Here we go. Check. 72. Hop, hop. 54 is Mike. 18. 54. Watch 54. Check tight.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Looking in zone, but it's
don't pick that out.
Intended for Tyler Boyd. Incomplete. It's now 4th down.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Yeah, let's get sack lunch. 50's the Mike. 50's the Mike. Tighten up. Pull together. Mike's 50. 50. All right.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow, eluding the pressure right. Yeah, he's got it.
That's not a touchdown. What the fuck?
They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
69.
Little OT scramble drill that time, Mr. Davis.
And partner, I can tell you from personal experience, nothing drives a defense crazy.
Nigga put in 2 quarterbacks and 3 picks each.
Quarterback takes off and picks up a first down or big yardage. Because whether we're in zone or man, it's easy to lose track of him because you don't always have someone assigned to him. And once he goes, now everybody's scrambling to try and tackle him.
I got 2 superstars on my team, man. I gotta take a shit though.